Hey everyone, welcome back to Horror Night. We're continuing where we left off from finishing the first game in DreadX Collection 2. We're going to pick our second game. I really want this one with the moon on it, so that's what we're going with. Solipsis by Daniel Mullins. Two astronauts search for geological features beneath the surface of the moon. They find one. So, there you go. Got it unlocked and we're about to pop in the tape. Tape and comic page. Okay. So we're just gonna pop this bad boy in there. I really like this concept of putting all these small horror games together. Oh, there we go. Solipsis. Here's this dark moon. I don't know if these are all like just actual games that are standalone that I just never heard of and then happen to be bundled in this. But it looks interesting. Solipsis. You know, it's strange that I became an astronaut. I had nightmares as a kid being alone on the moon. When I woke up, I would look out the window and find the moon in the sky. You know, to prove I wasn't still on it. On some nights, I would see a face there. Daniel Mullins, Game presents. A game for the DreadX collection. Okay, so it was made for this. So far, solid intro. Hope you guys are having a good day, by the way. Don't forget to like and subscribe while we're waiting.
How's the weather down there?
So we're
Feeling just fine.
a top down, just like Darkwood.
The coordinates. First deployment is at 20.21 north, 30.77 east.
I really like this style, actually. I think this really works. I wish we could zoom out a bit. It's a little too, what do you call it? Claustrophobic for my tastes on how close in we are from
I can
above.
see it.
Okay, so press G to measure gravity. What am I trying to do? Right there?
8 milligauss. We were hoping to locate that empty lava tube.
Now, are we looking for a hollow spot?
Just solid ground orbit. Copy. Go to 20.22 north, 30.80 east.
Wonder what those spacesuits are made out of. Like what kind of material they make it. It's gotta be something that helps keep your temperature, like, warm.
I'm at the second location.
There's nothing holding heat out there. And it's also gotta be something that's kind of tear resistant and everything. Let's see, a little lower. What is this thing that I'm putting down?
Set it down nice and easy.
There you go.
Looking at minus 15.5 milligauss. Definitely some sort of subsurface feature.
So are we trying to find a cavern?
6 north,
Is what I'm assuming.
30.81 east.
I can't sprint, by the way, so if you have trouble with patience for walking, this is what I got. What was the, it's been like a week since I recorded this game.
Out there.
I can't quite remember what the first game was called, where you had to, do like a ritual with your own body.
That's... well... What's your reading? Looking at negative 120 here. That's our lava tube. Must be a deep one. I think it's running northerly. Take it to 20.31 north, 30.82 east.
Actually, while we're doing this, has anybody else seen, if you have, put in the comments below, but those, they translate different types of
What's your reading, surface?
noise they get off the planets, or like out in space, and they translate it into sound. Some people think it sounds nice. I think it sounds
Just
kind
center
of
it there.
like scary,
Negative
honestly.
650.
Press R to rationalize. The f what the just happened? I'm just gonna put this one.
The gravimeter... it must
Oh, okay, okay.
Hold on.
Just pick different excuses.
Houston, I'm near that large satellite. Please advise.
Hmm.
Houston, surf it. Do you read? Problem with my thrusters. I'm too close. I'm kidding.
What the hell was that? Oh, I think my partner just died. Okay, so... I wonder if it's gonna give me ejective or if I just walk. Okay, I think I'm nearing something. It's getting a little more craggly over here. I'm just gonna keep walking forward for now. At first I thought it was a UFO that was above me. I feel like the ambience in the background's getting a little more ominous. Oh, I'm going to like the dark side of the moon right now. Ooh, the shadows are great. I love the shadows. Oh, it's a staircase. Rationalize. I don't know what you're gonna rationalize for this one, buddy. Communists? Let's see what the communist line is. Oh, do I have to fit it with something else? Oh, I see. I gotta make this shape. By... Maybe there's no way to rationalize this, and that's what this is trying to say. Oh, I see. Let me just break off that little stick right there. Got it. I had to break off the little pegs. Okay, so I just blame communism for this, this staircase in the middle of the moon. Ah. I would hate to find something on the moon if I was an astronaut. I mean, something about it, I mean, you'd be discovering something new, obviously, but the, what's the word? Ramifications? Things that would entail if you found a structure on the moon and what might come with that would be scary. I would just rather nothing exist on the moon at all and not have to lead to questions about if something is currently or used to be stationed there. So right now it looks like we're going towards the core in a winding staircase. It's just going lower and lower. Oof, I don't like that. That's rough too, because my sound is put up pretty high. But I'm not going to change it, so if it just scares me, it scares me. I wonder if... Because there's no air, where there's not where there's not an atmosphere, or there's nothing for it. Like, you can't have sound unless it has something to bounce off of. So, I'm not quite sure if you would hear your footsteps. What the f*** was that? I'm not quite sure if you would hear your footsteps if, unless it reverberated through your suit somehow. That's just a giant hand? Is there one giant on the moon? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Dude, that was terrible to witness. That's like Darkwood stuff, honestly. I feel like this is kind of inspired by Darkwood. It's got the same top-down, same type of graphics and art style to an extent. It's, yeah. I'm assuming that was a giant hand. Whew. I feel like we're gonna find a statue. Okay, so I fell into an even deeper cavern. We're off the beaten path of the staircase. Maybe that would have led us to a room. Just gonna scan around a bit while we just keep walking forward. I mean, since it gives me no bearing to go off of. Okay. I think it kind of made my flashlight stay forward, but I think I missed something. Oh, is this a statue? It is. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's getting hard to click on. Found it. It is a statue, though. I was right. Some type of Native American looking thing. Yeah, let's just get towards this objective and calm down all this chanting. It's getting really dark, man. Huh. Another rationalization or what? Oh, is this a face? Wait, what the f happened to my head? I think I awakened the moon from Majora's Mask. That was Solipsis, huh? Wow.
First two down, just 10 more to go.
Man in the moon. Find the source of the gravimeter anomaly.
Favorites for sure. I'd send some compliments to the deranged mind.
Wow. Nice and short. I quite liked it.
1 through 15 subjects, so
Maybe this will be the next one.
they are long, long dead.
Can I,
Well, just like most everyone.
do I take the DVD out?
Guess.
Yeah, what was the other one? It was like something in the lake or something. Yeah, I think it was what? Man in the lake, something in the lake. What is this one with the TV? Unlock this tape. I have 0 keys. So maybe we have to explore the house more. And hope to find another key. Oh yeah, there was like this biochemistry thing right here. Let's see. The king of tithes demands payment to be precise. The pound of flesh this time in blood. There's probably another key right there. Let's add man. I don't think it changed. Oh, water? Let's add a wolf. And then let's add some water. Does it, Huh. Interesting. Well, I kind of just guessed at it, but I did get a key. Which means... I'm not sure if there was supposed to be an actual formula I was supposed to know from somewhere. But, since we got it. 2 bits. Sure, this is another key too, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to play. I don't know, we'll figure that one out later. Okay. Yeah, the statue is how we unlock the doors. Alright, so let's pick our next game. Got Bloody Handprint. We got Undiscovered. Undiscovered. A cursed tome of kings lies hidden deep in the ancient jungle. Explore the tome, learn its secrets, and find what lies undiscovered. I do have a bit of a phobia of caving, so for you guys, I'll do this one. Undiscovered. Alright, let's see what we get ourselves into. This is a really cool game. I'm really glad I get to play this. Alright, here's Undiscovered. They really tried hard with this title screen. Okay, windowed, volume. That sounds about good. Alright, select character. I guess we'll start off with Chad himself. Department of Mysteries, nice. Classified top secret. Following footage was recovered from a handheld film camera unearthed on August 27, 1956, near a small village in northern Redacted. The camera was estimated to have been buried for at least a decade, though the film itself was still intact. Expeditions to find the location depicted on the film reel have so far been fruitless. Several search teams have even failed to return. The following footage is the recovered contents of that camera. Hey, I don't want to go there, mate. Alright, is it on? Are you recording? Yep, we're good. Okay, good. Hello there. My name is Dr. Marty Williams, and I am an archaeologist as well as a professor of ancient cultures. I'm here today at a newly uncovered archaeological site somewhere in the jungles of South America. To my knowledge, I'm the first person to set foot on this location since the indigenous people who built it roughly 1,000 years ago. Since this site is completely untouched, I have brought along a video camera to document its entire exploration. To this end, I have brought along my ever-trusty and faithful assistant, not to mention wife, Janet, to film my every step as my personal camera crew. I'm just as excited to be here as you are, Marty, and may I say you look great on camera. Yes, well, with the introductions out of the way, let the discovery begin. Alright, well... Oh, okay. I'm just straight in it. Okay, so we got like some occult book stuff going on here, or is that just a journal? Wonder where we're trying to go. I'm assuming since the camera kind of angles this way. Oh, I see. We're going towards this giant temple. My bad. I figured we were going towards a cave or a like dig site of sorts. Wow, what a view. What a view and a lot of stairs. Look, there's a note over there. But aren't we the first people here since the place was built? As far as I'm aware, yes. We could have left it here then. Oh. In our conquest in the name of the Empire of Spain, my unit has occupied a nearby village in search of gold and glory. The villagers told us of a nearby ancient tomb that sounds ripe for plundering. They also mentioned that the tomb is cursed and is forbidden for anyone to enter. Ridiculous. The superstitions of the locals never fail to amuse. Shall enter the tomb as soon as we can. Simply incredible. This site was originally discovered by Spanish conquistadors. Not sure why they would write it in English though, if that was the case. Why haven't we heard of this before? Surely this would have been written about in the history books. No idea, but we must investigate further. Maybe we'll find the answers we seek. Alright, well, let's move forward. Wonder what they would use to carve all this stone back in the day. Probably took forever. Oh, there's a torch still lit, which is interesting. Unless they just have eternal flames out here. I'm surprised they don't find that suspicious. If you're the first people to be there in forever, why would there be torches freshly lit? Oh, you got a man's skeleton. It's pretty... He's either a giant and he's kneeling, or he's super short. Wow, this place is incredible. Indeed, this is the most intact site I've ever seen. Let's see what mysteries it holds. Yeah, we got a man praying over here. I don't know, let's check back here. Alright, we have entered the tomb and have thus far seen no signs of any curse. We're protected by God himself. No curses, imaginary or otherwise, could ever do us harm. Regrettably, we have yet to find any of the gold we were promised by the captain, but he assures us that it must have been hidden further into the tomb. Alright, I think they want me to go up there. But I'm going to check off to the side where these little burial sites are at. Wonder what kind of people were buried here. Probably warriors or something. Either warriors or like priests or shaman or whatever you would call their religious class. That's what I would assume anyways for a temple. Yeah, same over here. These statues are so realistic. Excellent craftsmanship. I don't think those are statues, mate. I think you're being a little optimistic with that one. Yeah, so I found out what the rumbling was. The rumbling was that this game was open twice, and the main menu was making that rumbling. So I had to close another one out in the background. Damn, that is a huge, possibly statue. It's one big skeleton. Were ancient people really that big? I hope not. That's a scary thought. Okay, we got a tunnel out to here. Another interesting statue. What do you think? Would a sword make a good souvenir? Ah. You guys are plundering these ancient people's treasures. We still not found an ounce of gold in this ghastly place. As we began to raise our concerns to the captain, we heard sounds coming from behind a wall. We inspected a couple conspicuous torches, and behold, there was a hidden passage behind it. One of the villagers must have heard of our coming and moved all the gold even deeper underground. We'll find this savage and show him how we deal with those who stand in the way of the Empire. Not like Star Wars. Looks like the tomb goes even deeper than we thought. I don't see any secret passages here, though. Well, it wouldn't be very secret if it were obvious, would it? Let's keep looking around. Maybe we can find these conspicuous torches. I'll check to the right real quick. Oh, maybe we should grab this. These tools must have been left behind by the previous occupants. Let's take them. Might turn out to be useful. Alright, press Q. Well, I'm doing that. Press R with the torch equipped to light objects in front of you. Press escape to check or remap controls. Okay. It doesn't feel like R does anything, because I'm clicking it now, I'm not seeing anything change. Huh. Alright, so we got the tunnel. Oh, so can I light other torches? Is that what they do with R? Alright, cool. I mean, a little bit of a long animation, but... Well, that's terrible. I would not go down there. I'm just... as soon as the wall moved, and it was just a very rough formed tunnel, I would wait for authorities to handle it. Amazing. A secret passage into a cave system. It looks man-made. Wonder what they would have used this tunnel for. Sure is dark. Yes, but don't be afraid. More discoveries await. Huzzah. It's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this guy. I may run into a rat or two, but I trust we can hold our own against the likes of them. If you say so. I think it's just a rat, huh? I'm a bold man. This reminds me of a dream I had once. In it, I was murdered by a cave monster. I walked down an endless tunnel alone for what felt like hours. It was horrible. Did you ever get to the end? Oh no, I was eventually killed by some unseen presence in the darkness, then I woke up. And you feel this comfortable in here, huh? A dead end. That doesn't make any sense. This may be a job for my trusty pickaxe. Stand back, honey. Let's see what this thing can do. Press R with the torch unequipped to swing the pickaxe. Here, let me turn the light on. Turn the light on, please. Okay, light this bad boy. Alright, let me show off my Chad strength. Bam. One hit. That's how easy mining is. So if anyone does mining as manual labor, just let them know. They're lying to you. It's actually really easy. It takes one hit. We discovered that the tomb connects to a natural cave. It goes on much wider and deeper than we had imagined. So Sanchez was ordered to map out our surroundings as we go. We've still not caught sight of the thief we are after, but we have heard more sounds in the cave. Sometimes they are like growls or groans, other like the voice of a man. Indistinguishable in the echo of the cave. Sometimes, though, they come as a whisper not to the ear, but seemingly in the mind. I begun to dislike this place. I may soon tell the captain that we should head back. Apologies if you can hear my dogs in the background. Alright, I went to go check out the commotion with my dogs real quick, and they calmed down. Yes, lots of skeletons. Lots of skeletons. I also got myself a cup of coffee while we were at it. Ah, they're just statues, thank goodness. If they were humans, we got a bigger problem. You think they were real? No, it's just not something you want to see in the dark. Well, yeah, same. Must have been the storage closet for statues. Wonder why they made so many skeletons, though. I really don't think for the sake of this story that there's actual statues. I wonder when we can turn around and leave. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, those two over there, I mean, he's covering his mouth over there. And they're, kneeling in praise of something. This tunnel has, like, small little, more polished caverns. Okay, lots of torches in here. Do I have to light them all to see what happens in here? There's a statue in the center. Yeah, we'll get to it in a second. A lot of branching tunnels as well, so... What the devil is that? Looks like another one of those statues. Is it wearing armor? I don't think we should go near it. Oh, oh, that motherfucker moves. Oh shit! It only reacts to my light source? I don't even know. I have to get around it, don't I? I'm gonna go down this tunnel real quick. Alright, so I got some worries to get through. Okay, so this way is lit. I could probably mine. So let me unequip my torch real quick. Nope, nope, he's not doing it. Come on, buddy. Unequip your torch. This feels like it's going to be a little bit more of a longer form game than Solipsis. Alright. Made ourselves our own path. Oh, never mind. We didn't make ourselves our own path. Yeah, can you help me with this camera perspective? You mind turning it around? Jesus. You know I gotta walk down this way, right? It's like you want me to get jump scared. No, 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 no. Stay away from the skeletons. They're one of those conquistadors. Can I grab his sword? Sanchez went crazy and attacked his own comrades, ranting something about the new god. We were forced to put him down. Unfortunately, his map was destroyed in the mayhem. We began to search for the way back to the surface, but some of us fear we might not make it. May not make it. This must be Sanchez. That answers that question. How bizarre. The new god. The dark must have gotten to him. Maybe. Maybe. It's another one of those conquistadors. Yeah, we already talked about this. I don't want to get attacked by that skeleton while my camera doesn't even show anything. Alright, so let's try this tunnel. Hopefully there's not a skeleton down this one. Alright, put you away. Alright, we got a gap. Hopefully not a skeleton hiding somewhere. Alright, well this way looks clear. Alright. What kind of place is this? It's ridiculous. Perhaps there are traps to deter the thieves? The bottom of that pillar doesn't look too stable. I bet you could destroy it with your pickaxe. Ah, yes. I believe you're right. Let's find out, shall we? What are the odds that that would actually fall and become a bridge for you accurately, though, and not just go in this deep chasm? Alright. Wow, perfect fit. Alright, next one. Or not. I'm not not quite sure whether it didn't count as a hit. Alright. But then you have to wonder who set up all these pillars just for this event for you to make your way through versus the conquistadors trying. Ah, this camera angle is terrible. More hopefully statues. Why am I floating? Alright, let's go check out the new god. In our search for a way out, we decided to venture deeper into the cave to see if there may be another path to the surface. The walls have changed from cold stone to a stinking, slimy, flesh-like material. What kind of cave is this? Man, you're walking into an animal. I don't even know. Some fear that we have descended into hell itself. We become separated in the darkness. At first I could hear my comrades calling out, but the walls have drowned out any sound. I'm now totally alone. I think sometimes about Sanchez's raving about the new god and wonder if there was some truth in his madness. Poor chap. Sounds like all the marauding conquistadors lost their minds wandering blindly down here. What do you mean by flesh-like material? No idea. Yeah. Well, I think we're about to walk into it too. Yeah. Come on, dude. That's an orifice. It's fucking moving, mate. Why would you walk in that? Ugh. Terrible noise. Terrible. Why would you do this? What the? Ew, mate. Man, it's like undulating. There's a note in here. That's strange. I feel that I will meet my doom down here alone in the dark with my comrades surely lost beyond all hope. I can't stop thinking about the new god, or rather I cannot stop thinking about me. I feel a presence peering in through the crack of my mind. It is either the work of the one true god or the devil himself. We shall see which greets me as I wander these halls. Please, please don't do that to me. Okay, he missed. Haha! You die. Oh, I fell down a hole. Woo! Good thing I have adamantium knees. Holy cow. I have seen it. Glorious is the new god. I wish to never leave its side. I shall protect it from any that seek to disturb its halls in its slumber. Praise be to him. So I'm an intruder to them, apparently. Why would a god want to sleep all the time anyways? Terrible, terrible, terrible. Get all these eyes out of here. Ah, disgusting. Oh, man. Hi. Well, this must be the new god we've heard so much about. You're very calm for the situation you're in. What do we do now? Looks like we're trapped in here. Ugh, can't stand being under its gaze. I gotta do something about it. Like what? All you have is a torch. Yep, you are right. Ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew. Screw you, conquistadors. Screw you. Another tunnel. So I casually murdered a possible god, huh? That was easy. That's strange. So the walls are solid, but the stairs are flesh. Wait, do you hear something? Huh? Ah. Ah, what? Surprised that's what did me in. Marty, no. Get out of here while you can. No, not without you. It's too late for me. Go. Just leave me some chips. Little water. Oh my god, it swallowed me. Marty, no. Oh, hey, this is... Honestly, this is better for me. My camera's now under my control. Alright, so I'm playing as... What was her name? Jennifer? What was her name? Start with a J, right? Oh my god, it's terrible. It's like Resident Evil, like, having to turn before you walk. But in first person. Like old Resident Evil. Oh man. It doesn't help that the textures on all these objects move, so it's hard to tell what's solid. Screw you, conquistadors. I'm gonna get out of here. Actually, I kind of like this beat. Alright, the walls have changed back to normal here. Yeah, but I don't think anything good's about to happen. Can't believe Marty will be lost in there. Can't believe Marty will be lost in there. Should I keep... Okay. But the loss will not be in vain. Once I escape, I'll publish our findings and make sure the world knows what happened here. Please burn it. Okay, how we know, how I discovered a god. Please. World leaders will lust for its power and only I will know where to find it. Oh my god, how much text are they? I just want to burn this eye. I'll make a fortune selling to the highest bidder. Okay, calm down. I just need to escape first. You are greedy. I can't light this fire. Ah, god, I hate looking at your stupid eye. Jesus Christ, turn around. Ugh, I'm getting so stressed out. Alright, let's check out this side. I'm assuming these are like veins or something. Alright, let's turn this way. Alright, another eye. Can I burn it? This one looks like a dead end. Let's check over here. Was this open? Did it change while I was turned around? I burnt the big eye. You think all the small eyes would just die off now. Unless he lives through all of them. Okay, I'm gonna pick right. Uh-oh, something's happening with these textures. Okay, turning the corner. Up. We got something. Is that a way out? I'm almost out of this hellish place. Just a little further. Why'd you put the torch away? You're not out yet. Have a little bit of caution. It's a weapon too, at least. I mean, I'm gonna die somehow. No way I make it through this. I wonder if a conquistador made it this far. Wait. No. No. Oh, it's a mouth. I'm in a mouth. Oh, man. Gonna keep walking forward. It's so dark in here. The air is so heavy. So warm. So beautiful. Praise the new god. Ah, Jesus. Such a terrible, stupid jump scare. Why would I get scared by that PNG? Thanks for playing. Alright, let's quit. Let's get out of here. Ah, great game. Embrace the new god. Yes, discovered. Alright, that was discovered. Wow. Alright, so let's go look for another key real quick before I end this episode. But yeah, we did discover, we did solipsis. That was interesting. Let's check upstairs. I feel like I haven't done enough upstairs yet. There's even a third floor. Okay, so we have a corpse, we got a key. What do you have here for instructions? Subject 1. Lacerations all over body, caused by a large blade. Cause of death, natural causes. Subject 2. Severe head trauma, skull smashed by a blunt instrument. Cause of death, natural causes. Subject 3. Asphyxiation, deep marks around the neck. Cause of death, natural causes. I mean, that's frankly not true. Ooh. Oh, do I have to carry body parts from somewhere? Oh, is this the guy they were describing earlier? We like cut out his eyes so he wouldn't see what we were becoming and all that. Let's see, all these statues give me something. Face the truth even if it blinds you. Maybe I have to make them all face towards the star. Alright. Now you. And then I think you just need one rotation. Face the truth even if it blinds you. Oh, what's this? Found painting scrap. Here's another statue nearby. Okay, we got another box. Oh, here. I guess that painting gives me another key as well. I don't know, let's check upstairs real quick. Okay, we got a couple mannequins. Alright, nothing started moving. I was afraid the music would start these guys up. The voice from heaven demands we kneel, but as long as we have feet, we dance. Well, take them off. There you go. And now open the door. Oh, that didn't do anything. Can I change them in some other way? Let's check in here real quick. Okay. We got 1. Subject 1, young and healthy, cell-death balanced with self-growth. Delusions of consciousness forming. Subject 2, past 25 years of age, mitochondrial malfunctions increase cell death. The body has begun to die. Subject 3, the brain's neurotransmissions have ceased. The delusions of consciousness are forever lost. Okay, so number 2 is her. Yep. And then number 3 is a skeleton. Alright, we got a key. Where is the game I want to try next? Alright, so the next game we have is this random TV that I can't see the name of. And that'll be our next game. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. I mean, we did Solipsis. We did, what was it? Undiscovered. Pretty fun. And this has been a super interesting game so far of all these mishmash of stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I am RN, and I will see you all next time. Peace.